Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I just made some liver pate last night. I made it a little leaner so you could add more fat to this to make it more spreadable. But honestly, I like it a little thick, so I put mustard on mine, which you'll see, but I like it with pork crackling. I like my liver pate with mustard on top, but that's because I used to eat like liver and mustard when I was little and I just like it like that. The mustard isn't carnivore, but I allow mustard in my diet, so. But you guys, that's totally up to you. I'm allowing it for now because it doesn't really affect me at all, and I always feel good even if I have mustard. So hot sauce is a different story. If you guys want to see how I made my liver pate super simple, then go ahead and keep watching. And I'm gonna snack because I already started eating this and it's so good. Let me show you guys. So I'm just gonna put some of this on my pork crackling. I hope I don't gross you out, but this is so good. Hold on, I gotta put this down. Pardon my manicure, but yeah, I just take the pork crackling, put it on there, and eat it and enjoy it. And it's my multivitamin as well. I'm gonna finish my snack. If you guys want to see how I made this, then go ahead and keep watching the video. Hey, what's going on you guys? So today I'm working with beef liver. You can use chicken liver or you can use lamb liver, whatever you want to do with this. And I'm going to use some salt and 4 tablespoons of butter. Feel free to double that, and feel free to also use any other kinds of fats. If you want to use chicken fat or if you want to try using bacon grease, go for it. I just like the flavor of butter. And what I'm going to do is just throw some of that butter in the pan, but I'm also going to dry off my liver so that it can form a little bit of a brown crust when I'm frying it up. And I'm using about a medium heat for this. I'm just going to add some salt, but go crazy with the garlic powder or the onion powder if you guys want to do that. I really like onion powder in this because it gives it like a liver and onions type of flavor, but I'm just sticking with the pink salt for this recipe. And when they're about halfway done, I'm just going to give them a flip and brown them up a little bit on the other side. At this point, when they're cooled off just a little bit, I'm going to add them to my food processor. You guys can use a stick blender or you can use a NutriBullet. Just make sure that they're not too hot if you're going to put them in the NutriBullet. But in the hot pan, because it's still a little bit warm, I'm just going to melt my butter and just pour that right over top. And I did scrape all of the rest of that butter from the pan. All I have to do is pulse it and process it until it is totally fine, and I scrape down the sides a couple times in between. If you want it to be less thick and more of a spreadable texture right away, you guys can add more fat. I left mine a little lean. That's just how I like it. I like this flavor profile with, you know, less butter, but you know, go ahead and do whatever you guys want to do. I just pack it firmly in a container, and this way I can just lay some parchment paper over top of it and chill it in the refrigerator without the lid, and then once it's chilled all the way, I'll go ahead and put the lid on. So if you want this to be more of a scoopable texture, you definitely want to let it stay on the counter a little bit longer than I did. I was impatient. But I like mine with mustard, dipped with pork cracklins or cheese wisps. But if you're a purist, just make it with salt and just cut a piece for yourself. It is absolutely delicious. I hope you guys liked that video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up for the liver. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.